Nnamdi Kanu is yet again accused of murder and armed robbery in the southeast, according to Abubaka Malami. The Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubaka Malami, on behalf of the federal government of Nigeria, has adjusted some charges filed against the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The minister disclosed that the court will be hearing cases on murder, terrorism, banditry, and criminality as the ongoing trial has taken another course. Recall that the Department of State Services (DSS) in November 2015 had filed cases of intimidation, criminal conspiracy, unlawful possession of firearms, and membership of the illegal organization, saying it breaches Penal Code of Section 97, 97B, and 397. Malami, in a statement released on Wednesday, accused the IPOB leader of committing heinous crimes, including the alleged killing of Fulani cattle rearers, force personnel, among others. The minister in a statement also described the Fulani herdsmen as innocents and only catering for their cattle. Malami warned IPOB members to stay away from the next court sitting, but added that Kanu's lawyer will be permitted around the court premises on the trial day. Also, no branded IPOB t-shirts or caps will be allowed within the court area. Malami is doing all these things to be able to gather up more information for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's trial because he knows that personally he has committed. See, the facts and figures that IPOB has gathered for Nnamdi Kanu's trial is enough to win the case. You see, Malami is afraid because he knows that he himself has made a mess of himself, of the Constitution of Nigeria, and of his position as the Minister of Justice. He knows. So he and his paymaster have been going about looking for who to furnish them with informations that will be helpful to them during the trial. So that is why he kept on, adding different charges, count charges, and what have you. That is why he kept sourcing informations from people concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is a waste of time. I will not lie to you, it is a waste of time. See, denying Nnamdi Kanu of opportunity of gaining the support from the international observers, from the international country or organization, cannot still make you to defeat the IPOBs in the trial. The federal government have committed a big crime, of which has been recognized by the international courts, even down to the local courts, of which you, Abubaka Malami, has admitted to be an error and a mistake on your part. And now you are going about looking for a way to get information to mar Nnamdi Kanu at the court. Come on. All these things you are doing will not pay you. It will only bring your downfall, reduce your personality, push you out to be disgraced. So I see no reason why you are just going about, vomiting what is not. Nnamdi Kanu is a killer. That is what you said. Nnamdi Kanu is a murderer. That is what you said. Nnamdi Kanu is this, Nnamdi Kanu is that. My dear, that is not going to win. That is not going to win the case. What the court wants to see is facts. Unlike the part of the IPOP, they have both pictorial and in video to present at the court of law. I am not saying because I am an IPOP, or neither am I a Biafran. I am not any of this. I'm not an IPOP. I'm not a Biafran, but I'm just speaking on a neutral ground. On the parts that posts out to the public of the role of the Kenyan government and the Nigerian government in the abduction, in the unlawful abduction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or criminal abduction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is in the video. That is number one fact, and that alone is enough to mar the Nigerian government. Till this very moment, Kenyan government are still denying that fact, that they never took part in the abduction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and unknown to them that even makes the Nnamdi Kanu's trial to be more interesting, because the court will now use that to see the Kenyan government to be a good conspirator with the Nigerian government. You understand? And that will now give Nnamdi Kanu opportunity, at least, to be granted a bail. Another video is the abduction itself, how Nnamdi Kanu was extradited from Nigeria from Kenya to Nigeria. Do you know what the international community, the British High Commission presented to Nigerian, presented to Nigerian? Do you know what they presented to Nigerian to provide? That till this very moment, the Nigerian government have not been able to provide it. Do you know? One, the British High Commission told Nigerian to give them a detailed explanation of how Nnamdi Kanu was extradited. How Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was extradited from Kenya to Nigeria. That is one. Two, they told them that they should also give them an explanation of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's arrest, how he was arrested. Two, and the third one is they are interested to know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's present condition in detention, of which you and I know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's predicament in the DSS custody is not an encouraging one. Since he has been in that detention, it has been one issue or the other. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was denied the opportunity to have access to his doctors. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was tortured with his two hands chained, even with bruises on his neck, that his lawyer have to raise an alarm for the need of a medical doctor to come and attend to him, yet they refused him. My dear viewers, Nigerian government have a lot to answer at the court of law. A lot to answer, and they know that. That is why they are afraid. That's why they are very much afraid. They know what the judgment will definitely be, and it will be a very big shame to them. And that is why Abubaka said it openly, that he will not be afraid or ashamed to still shorty Nnamdi Kanu if the need arises, and it is true. If there is need to shorty him, why won't he? Why won't he? You understand? So the Nigerian government, they have a lot to answer, a lot. So Abubaka, I don't know. Abubaka, I don't know. You are just trying to defend yourself in one way or the other, as far as I'm concerned. But that doesn't really pass a true confidence to the federal government. You understand? But rather, it gives the federal government reason towards to fail. You get it? Yeah, that's what I would say. That's what I would say. So the only thing that can give you people opportunity is if only you are able to have a very good video of any proof that you are presenting. Where and how did you caught Nnamdi Kanu killing someone? Or are you trying to say that he sent the Eastern Security Network to invade people's home and start killing them? What video do you have to present to that fact? Because that is what the judge will be asking for. You are a lawyer and a son at that. You don't accept a mere statement as a fact. Pictorial and video presentation gives 90% fact in a court case, of which you know. So, my dear viewers, based on what Abubaka Malami have just said, no doubt it's a statement, but needs a fact to prove it. Let me hear from you from the outside to know what you have to say on this issue. If you're new, click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.